Yo, what is up guys? Kansas Marvel here, doing another LEGO DC Super Villains video. Alright guys, so today I decided to change things up a bit again, and do a Black Widow, make Black Widow from Marvel, you know. So for this character's design, I decided to go with a classic look, you know, with the kind of like with the all black suit and you know, the red hair and stuff. So I'm not gonna be making any version of Black Widow from the movies, you know, like no Civil War or Infinity War or whatever. I'm gonna be kind of just, you know, making the original classic comic book version Black Widow. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start with the face. Alright, so the head. Alright, so the head I really found best, I guess, was I mean, there's tons of heads you can use, but the one I liked personally the best was you gotta go to, you know, head, go to the generic ones, and then use custom number 49. Alright, so you want to make sure it's at that skin color. You want to go to lip color, so you want to make sure it's this red right here. So like really bright red, and then for the eyebrows, you want to make sure it's this darker red over here. The reason I went with this is because for the hair, you'll see in a bit why, and the lips, I just really wanted them to kind of stand out, you know, the red. Alright, so let's go here. Alright, so for the hair, you know, there's a couple pieces you could use for this Black Widow, but I honestly like wavy number 1 the best. And then you want to go ahead and make it this darker red, so it's already applied. Now you know, I was gonna use this one initially, but I just think it's like too bright in my opinion. It's too bright, but I think it looks good, you know. Still, you know, that's how it is in the comic books and everything. But I honestly just like this red a little bit better. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and sit with that. Alright guys, so now on to the body. So if it wasn't for this body piece, I probably wouldn't even have made a Black Widow, or, you know, this classic Black Widow. So the body piece that really suits this Black Widow nicely is this one right here, Raven. So, you know, I do have my problems with this one. I think my biggest gripe with this piece is that there's purple, and you know, it kind of throws me off. Kind of throws you off a little bit, you know, because Black Widow, you know, she doesn't have any purple, especially in her classic suit. But other than that, I think it's really good. I mean, it has the red bell across, it has, you know, the black design and everything. I think it looks really good. You know, it doesn't have the Black Widow symbol, like the time hourglass or whatever, but I still think it looks really good. Alright guys, so let's go on to hands now. So for the hands, you want to go ahead and make them just all black. And for the arms, alright, so for the arms, Black Widow does have like these yellow things going around the wrist. I'm not sure what they're called. They're like stingers or something like that. Essentially, they're just used to kind of like, she can grapple stuff with them, and like whenever she punches people, she can like electrocute them or whatever, like some stuff like that, you know. They're used for various purposes, but I think the best thing that I could do was go use Batgirls and then make her arms all black, and that's really the best I could do to replicate that. Now, you know, if you zoom in on it, obviously you can tell they're like for like a buttoned up shirt, but if you're just like playing around with her out in the hub world, you can't really notice too much, and I think it looks really good, honestly, in my opinion. Now if you don't like the way it looks, you can just go with clear black arms, but that was really the best I think that was available, because this right here, it looks okay, I guess, but it's just gold, it's not yellow, and the pieces she has around her wrist are yellow, so that's why I went with them Batgirls. Plus the Black Adams were the gold piece was just a little bit too long. Alright guys, so now on to the hips. So from here on out, it's pretty much simple, just, you know, all black. So for the hips, you want to go ahead and make them black, and then for the legs, you want to go ahead and make them black as well. So okay, so you want to go to blank and then make them black, because, you know, Black Widow's design, especially like in her classic version, it was really not a lot to it, you know, but I still think she looked pretty cool. Alright, so now on to the effects. So we're not going to give her no left or right hand glow, obviously. And now for the hit impact, I want to go ahead and make it like a blue, kind of like a bluish electric color, you know. Let's see, kind of like when she's hitting someone, it's like lightning or whatever, you know, like she's electrocuting them, shocking them. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing with the jump slam. So I think the best jump slam for her is, I think, is this one right here, pretty much. So yeah, and then I want to make it the same blue as her. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so now on to personality. So for the health, I want to go ahead and make it black. For health type, we want to go ahead and make it, oh yeah, standard, obviously. I don't even know why I thought about that. Alright, so for the voice, let's see, voice number 6, yeah, that's the female voice. Speed, normal, target reticle, let's go ahead and make it, let's see here. I guess Mercy Graves, yeah, that's pretty much the best one for her. Now for the animation, okay, so this is what you can do with Black Widow. You can either give her guns or no guns. and I think she looks pretty cool without guns, you know. I like using her without guns, but what you could do is go to like the cool animation and use this one right here. And I think this suits this Black Widow like awesome. It suits Black Widow awesome because, you know, she's a very calm and cool character, you know. She, you know, fights very well and stuff. So I think this really suits her well, the animation style. You could go with a martial artist, but I just gave too many characters that animation already. And I honestly think cool looks a lot better. So if you're not gonna give her any guns, go ahead and give her the cool animation. I think that's the best one for her. Alright, so let's actually go to weapons real quick. So I do want to give her some guns. So we'll go ahead and give her guns. Like I said, I like my Black Widow. Like either way, it doesn't really matter. Guns or no guns, I think she looks cool either way. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give her guns. Now for the gun color, you want to go ahead and just make it like a, make sure it's like a gray that matches. Okay, there we go. So you can make them any color you want, obviously, but I like mine just to look like a regular gray gun color. All right, so now on to the abilities. So for tap triangle, we're gonna make sure she does not have that on. For the jump, you want to make sure she has a double jump, and make sure it's like the. Okay, so dang it. Make sure it's just jump sound number 3. That's the when she does the double flip. For some reason, my game is acting up. Has been acting up lately. I don't know what the problem with it is. Alright, so we're okay. Dang it, just messed up again. Make sure she has a double jump. Okay, yes. Alright, so on to the no hyper jump. I decided to stop giving like all my characters hyper jump because that's not like true to the character. So we're gonna go ahead and skip that. Alright, so for bolts, we're obviously gonna give her bolts coming out of her guns. So I think the best bolts that really represent like a bullet is this one right here, bolt style number 2, because all the other ones, excuse me guys, all the other ones are really kind of like you know, like the ice right here, and then you got that's the ice one, and then you got like I don't even know what that is, but yeah, it's not this one really looks more like a bullet in my opinion. Alright, so we want to make the bolt damage. Let's make them. So yeah, let's go ahead and make them heat bolts, and then make sure that's targeting on bolt origin. We obviously want to make them come out of our guns, and then the bolt color I'm going to make it the same blue as her whenever she hits people and stuff. Alright, so for hold, we're going to go ahead and give her a lunge. I think that my favorite lunge is this one right here. Yeah, this one right here, definitely. So lunge style number 3. Okay, so for circle, let's go ahead and give her explosions for circle. She could throw some bombs or whatever. And make sure you want to make them black. There we go. Alright, and for, let's see. What can we give her for whole circle? I guess we could give her a boomerang. Yeah, that makes sense. So make sure it's not the bat one. Yeah, make sure it's just the regular boomerang and then black as well. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Now we just gotta move on to skills. For skills, we're gonna give her grappling. Make sure she has that on. Grapple gun color, just make her black. Okay, so we want technology, acrobat, no mind control, no telekinesis. We'll give her wall climbing, no smash walls, no super strength, no chlorokinesis, no beam deflect. We'll give her goon command, no x-ray, no graffiti. We'll give her tracking, no hazard. We'll give her illumination and stealth, obviously. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for our custom Black Widow. Now all we gotta do is take her out to the Metropolis subworld and showcase her around for a bit. And I had a lot of fun making this character. So I'm very glad that I did. So yeah, that like honestly, I think it turned out pretty cool. You know, one of you guys asked me to make this character, and then, you know, I said I would, so I didn't want to, you know, break my promise. So I went ahead and made it. And plus, I kind of wanted to make a Marvel character, another one, because it's been a while since I made one. Well, the last one was Sabretooth, but that was a couple weeks ago. But yeah, here she is, guys, our custom Black Widow and Lego DC supervillains. And like I said, I think she turned out really, really good, awesome. I think, you know, looks pretty much, it looks a lot like a Black Widow. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Let's go ahead and beat up some people. Now, for some reason, my gun is not working. So whenever I try to shoot bullets with my gun, it just doesn't work. Like right now, I'm tapping square and she's just throwing punches. So I don't know if that's just like happening with my game, or if you know, that's been going on with any of y'all's Lego DC supervillains as well. But yeah, for some reason, she doesn't want to shoot bolts. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to give her the guns. But I still think, like, if they would work, I think they would look cool. Well, unfortunately, they're not working right now. I don't know why. I don't know why not, but yeah. I think we're gonna go ahead and end it there, guys. I don't want to make my video too long. I made mine a little bit too long yesterday, like 14 minutes. Not to get in the car. I actually might start just giving everyone hyper jump. I don't know why I didn't give her. Well, I said I wasn't gonna give her one, so I can, you know, stay true to the character, blah blah blah. But yeah, it makes traveling around Chronopolis a lot easier. Oh shoot. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. Let's see if we can get in this red one. There we go. Or not. Oh, shoot. Boom. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. I'm just trying to get away from the cops there. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys liked this character that I made. I think it turned out pretty cool. Hopefully you guys did as well. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section below on whatever characters you guys want me to make. You know, I'm always looking and I'm always trying to make them. You know, but sometimes, you know, like I just can't make that character. So I'm sorry if I can't make a character. But I'm gonna try now to hopefully, you know, try to get around to more of y'all's characters you guys want me to make. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Take care.